just get to it. If I was the UK right now, I would be effing
Okay, so are we starting
livid.
this? Are we
Yes, we are starting this. You guys,
break out.
you guys, and oh my God. If you're not on X, did you miss the meme fest last night?
Nancy, I was up all night with you laughing my booty off.
I literally had to watch Night of the Living Dead to calm my brain down.
I feel like I did 1,000 sit-ups from laughing so hard last night. I was just like, I mean,
so like imagine you're like in your bedroom.
You're just like in the kitchen cooking.
And this picture comes up.
And this
this
buffoon.
This idiot. Okay. Now, we're not going to get into the kind of like psychology of when this was taken. I am in.
Let's just give a backstory.
Okay, but can I say
the damn backstory?
I just want to tell them really fast. I want to direct you to the Royal Grifts page because her theory on when this was taken, I agree with her. It's pretty spot on. It was like before he went to that New York thing with Meghan, because it looks like the exact same suit. So if you want the psychology of
this was when he was in the UK for the trial.
It could have been that too.
No, that's it.
But
dude.
no,
this was
okay.
recent.
It
would have dropped way sooner.
No. See this? Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. Go watch the Royal Grist video, Stephanie. You didn't watch it like I did.
Well, no,
she thinks the sun was sitting on this particular picture for a while.
I think this was during the trial. What happened is that he was not visiting his friend. He was staying with a friend while he was in London for the trial. And he turned on the street where he was staying, which means he's been there numerous times, and he forgot the door, what it looked like. And so he rang on two doors.
They know that everybody knew where it was.
Oh, God,
oh my God. Okay, so
you
let's
can tell.
Okay,
no, so he rings on two doors.
This is the greatest
until
article.
He finds the right one.
Okay, so like I said, we're not going to go into the psychology of when we think Harry was in the UK.
I think it was recently.
What happened to his nose? Exactly. He looks sunburned, Steph. He looks very sunburned. And I said,
that's a door ring.
I said when he was in New York with Meghan on this last thing she was at, I said he looked very sunburned. I think
who cares when it was freaking taken?
So let's listen. Okay,
walking the streets of London.
You could see his bodyguards. The one guy.
But that's what I'm saying.
His bald head.
How is he not terrified for his life right now?
Can we read the
ringing on?
It explains it.
Okay.
Okay. These are for the people.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Moment blundering Prince Harry knocks on wrong door by mistake while visiting London friend at the same time he was in the UK arguing he needed police protection.
Okay, we saw. Okay. The California-based royal landed.
Okay. The California-based royal landed in the UK last month to sensationally challenge the British government's decision to downgrade his level of taxpayer-funded armed security. This was just the appeal. We knew he was going to lose the appeal.
We knew he was going to lose.
He knew he was going to lose the appeal. Everyone knew. During the Duke of Sussex's stay in his native England, he paid a friend a visit, but he appears to have gotten himself confused while doing so.
I love people said Harry has friends.
Yes. Harry has friends like we used to have friends in Orange County, if you know what I mean.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, well, sometimes we'd go drive there to get vitamin E for parties.
Orange County?
Yeah, that's where you get the best stuff.
Oh, wow.
I don't do
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
But when you're in college,
we were
idiot.
older than college.
We were in our early 20s.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Was he really looking for his friend,
College.
or has he become a door-to-door salesman for Scam Jam?
Yeah,
Well, we'll
exactly.
get to the memes then. Okay. According to one family, Prince Harry knocked on the wrong door 3 times before finding his pal's home. A snap captured.
it was 3 times. So
he
it
was
was 2 times.
He kept knocking because he wouldn't.
Why wouldn't the
He
body?
was sure.
Why wouldn't his bodyguard, who's supposed to be lucid, you know what I mean, and sober, I would imagine a bodyguard would have to be. Why wouldn't the bodyguard just take him to the friend's house?
I don't know.
Or Uber it there?
They probably went in Uber together. He was probably like, I know this place. This is where I'm from. This is my home.
Well, yeah, and he's surrounded by yes men.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's like, I know this.
Yeah.
Don't tell me where to go.
One resident said that their housekeeper had answered the door for Harry, but had not recognized him.
Well,
I can see that.
Well, he looks like garbage on a plate.
I'm sorry, you're making me laugh.
He looks like garbage on a cracker.
We were shocked to see it was him on the camera. We only noticed once neighbors started talking, they said. Neighbors were left baffled at the royal sighting, with many finding it odd that the prince did not know where he was going.
Now, why would anyone find that odd? That seems totally normal to me.
You guys, you have no idea how not odd that is. Like, that's the least
odd thing
I think
Harry's
ever done.
Yeah, because we're gonna get to the Beyonce stuff.
Yeah.
I'm laughing over my stuff.
Crying. I don't think many people would just walk down a road knocking on doors, let alone. You think it's that easy to not laugh. You read it then.
She keeps disconnecting the mic.
Okay,
it's hysterical.
Okay, I get acting face. Okay. I don't think many people would just walk down a road knocking on doors, let alone if you don't feel safe, one neighbor said. The prince reportedly knocked on 2 houses before finding the right one with one neighbor. Why can't you read it? Observing they were at completely opposite ends of the road. Okay, so he was on the wrong side of the road. Dude, he was on the wrong side.
Why wouldn't anyone tell him he was on the wrong side of the road?
Okay, here we go. Prince Harry's mishap comes after it was revealed on Sunday that he had stayed at a friend's home during his visit in the UK and had a Deliveroo sent to the front door.
That's what I'm saying. He knows. This is like, remember when you guys, remember like blackout days in your 20s? Like blackout nights? I would know. I'm not kidding. There were nights in college. I'm going to say college. There were nights in college where I would wake up in my room, in my bedroom, and go, "How the hell did I get here?" And I realized I got myself there.
Yeah,
Harry couldn't even find, with his bodyguards, couldn't even find his way back to his friend's house.
He couldn't find the right side of the road. He couldn't find the right side of the road. So he had a Uber Eats. I guess Deliveroo is Uber Eats, correct?
Michelle's here.
Oh,
Everybody,
hey, Michelle.
we're
Hi.
on Daily Tea. Everybody, go give her a sub if you please.
She's
It says,
great.
looked like he got into a fight with an alley cat, or Megan slugged
Slugged
him. I know he doesn't look well.
He doesn't. Okay, so he's walking on the wrong side of the road. Then he decides to get Uber Eats, which is called Deliveroo, over the pond. Harry lost his appeal last week, having told that his grievance over downgraded security had not translated into a legal argument to successfully challenge the decision. The prince believes he has been singled out and badly treated for unjustified inferior treatment since Megxit 5 years ago. His barrister argued that the removal of the Met Police armed bodyguards, where he is in the UK, has left the royal's life at stake. I gotta show the picture after I say that one more time. He feels like his life is at stake. He's on the phone.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame.
Jeffrey Voss, master of the rolls, said in his ruling last week in London that Ravak's decision were taken as an understandable and perhaps predictable reaction to the claimant having stepped back from royal duties and having left the UK to live principally overseas. Again, it's on a case-by-case basis. It's not like they took the security away. They then assess the risk every time he comes. He still gets the arm, everything.
I know.
The problem with Harry is they want it globally. They want the UK taxpayers to pay for them to go to Jamaica to movie premieres and have armed security. Part's the funny part. Sir Geoffrey said Harry makes the mistake of confusing superficial analogies when comparing himself with other VIPs, which had add nothing to his legal question.
Well, you've got people like Diddy saying that I can give you access to Prince Harry.
Yeah.
And then suddenly that all goes away and his status takes a deep dive. So obviously he's trying to clutch on to, being a VIP.
King and his youngest son are believed to have differing views over Harry's decision to pursue his legal fight with the Home Office. The Home Secretary is calling for the Duke to pay all costs for both sides, a bill approaching £1.5 million.